What's going on, my Wakanda family? It's your boy T'Challa back with another video. Guys, we got us another banger, a non-meta build for PvP. Guys, I just want to thank you for stopping by the channel, for checking out the video. I greatly appreciate the love you guys and the support you guys have been showing to the channel, checking out the videos, sharing, dropping comments and suggestions, you know, good or bad, you know, I take it all. But guys, this was another fun build. I enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope you guys do too in making this content for you guys. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share the videos with your friends and homies. And as usual, after the gameplay, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the build breakdown. Catch you guys right after.
Explosive signal detected.
Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed that gameplay. I hope it was a banger for you guys like it was for me. But let's get right into the build breakdown. Alright, so excuse me. Starting with the technician. We took the technician because we wanted the skill tier. That's why we ran with technician as the specialist. Now we got a weapon that I don't really see anybody talking about, and a talent you don't really see anybody talking about. What sparked this build was perfectly unhinged, or perfect unhinged, on the Black Friday. Like, let's start with the custom L86A2. Okay, so you see the base damage is 142. We got LMG damage to target out of cover, crit hit damage. Now let's talk about this talent, Unhinged, which is the name of this build. Ninja Unhinged grants 18% weapon damage at the cost of 25% stability and 25% accuracy. Now, for the PvE build, I put a little bit more damage, and I wasn't running Striker with it because I do have two versions. I have a PvP version and a PvE version. So, with that being said, I'm gonna break this down, and I'm gonna do another video showcasing the PvE version. So, right, you might say, well, you gain the weapon damage, but the cost of 25% stability and 25% accuracy, you really don't have to worry about the stability, but that accuracy, yeah, you have to worry about it. So let's go into the specs of the weapon. So I'm running crit hit chance scope on it, 20 round mag, the extended 5.56 mag, and then I'm running short grip with crit hit damage. Now I could have ran something with more accuracy on the long underbarrel rail, but I wanted a little bit more damage after doing some testing, and then I just put the accuracy muzzle, which definitely helped the accuracy, and you can tell the difference between the response and how your bullet registration was to other players. So that's why we went with the 10% large suppressor for accuracy. Now the second weapon we're using the Carbine 7. We got this expertise to 7 weapon damage, and then we got 9.8 assault rifle damage, 13.5 weapon health damage, and 7 crit hit damage. Guys, please excuse the sound in the background. I hope it doesn't bother you too much, but there's this truck next to me, and he has this motor thing going on the side of his truck. So we're running Strain for the talent. Gain 10% crit hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing. Stacks up to 5 times, which adds up to be 50% crit hit damage. So that's what we're running in secondary weapon. Then we're running the Orbit. Get that perfect finisher. Swapping from this weapon within 10 seconds of killing the enemy grants 35% crit chance and 40% crit hit damage for 15 seconds. All right, those are the weapons. Now let's get into the gear. So as far as the gear, I decided to go with one-piece Heartbreaker, and that you see the 2-piece gives you assault rifle damage and LMG damage 15%. Now, if I'd have done 3-piece, you see I could have got that weapon handling, but like I said, this L86 and the Carbine 7 are really good, steady, laser-like weapons. Like, they don't have a lot of recoil. So that's why we didn't go with the 3-piece Heartbreaker. And of course, we know we're running the NinjaBike backpack. You know, the talent is resourceful, slots in with any equipped gear set or brand set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set bonus, can unlock bonuses for multiple sets simultaneously. So we ran 2 green gear sets, Heartbreakers, the first one, and of course Striker. Now you see we got 15% weapon handling from Striker. That's another thing that helped with the stability. And then the 3-piece gives us 15% rate of fire. Got 12% weapon damage and 12% crit hit damage. 12.4% weapon damage. I apologize. And then the second Striker piece we're running is the knee pads. We got 12.5% weapon damage, maxed out 12% crit hit damage. And then we're running Carl's holster. We're running this one with the skill tier. And as you see, we got the 2 brand set bonuses for 1. You got 10% skill haste and plus 1 skill tier. So probably like I could have rolled armor for more armor, more survivability, but I wanted the skills to be a little bit stronger. So as you see, if you look down at the chart right there at the bottom left of the menu, you see where it says skill tier. I'm running 4. I got 4 skill tiers. So at first I was gonna run EMP, and I'll get to that when I start talking about the skills. But we got crit chance maxed out, we optimized, and then 15% weapon damage. And then as far as the chest piece, we got Petrov. It gives us the LMG damage 10%, and then we got 10% weapon handling. So you see, running Petrov and then the Striker gives us the stability that we lose. The only thing we would need is the accuracy, which is why I had the 1 piece, which was the suppressor that gave accuracy, because I didn't want to put too much accuracy, although in testing you can hit a little bit harder even though you don't have crit hit damage or crit chance, for the simple fact your gun is stable. The stability and the accuracy makes that junk hit like a laser. So remember that pointer. So with the NinjaBike backpack, you see it gives us everything we need. Okay, and for PvP, I had to tweak this one a few ways and a couple ideas to get it in the sweet spot, that happy medium, and I enjoyed it where it is now. Remember, these are templates for you guys. You can do whatever. It's just to give you an idea, to show you something different and using other weapons than the typical weapons. So let's get to the skills. Of course, we're running the Defender drone. We got 4 skill tiers. It has 280% health, 20% damage reduction on top of the expertise 15. So that's 35% damage reduction. As you saw when I face tanked some people, it's like, man, I'm taking a lot of damage, but because of my skill tiers being 4 and then me having the expertise to 15 really helps it out. So that's why we were running that for more survivability. And then we're running the Hive, the Restorer Hive. You know, we got 24 charges. Health doesn't matter, healing doesn't matter. The healing, we got 214,000 health points. And let me see, this is only proficient 5 levels, so we don't even have this proficient. But again, it was a buddy of mine, and I want to give, you know, kudos to him. OD Gaming, check out his channel, by the way. OD Gaming, he is cool peoples, and we met just through YouTube. His video got recommended to mine. I don't know if mine was recommended to him, but that's how I found him, because they recommended one of his videos and he was cool peoples. but he gave me the idea with one of his builds. Again, he's cool people. Check out his channel because he's a great PvPer too. He does a lot more DZ stuff than I do, but trust me, I'm getting to the DZ. I just haven't got the build for it yet. I have my ideas, but trust me, that's coming soon. DZ gameplay for you guys. So that's the build, guys. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you see the benefits of it as I do. It's just different. It's fun. You don't have to be like, oh, I got to use the same old 6 armor cores and crit chance and crit damage all over the place with the same FAMAS and all that junk in the Carbine 7. You get to switch it up. You know, this is an LMG build. Now, the Black Friday, I did test. I want to say this before we go. The Black Friday, it was too slow. Like the RPMs were too slow. And that's why I wound up going with the L86. You see the RPMs are up to 702, but that's only because we have the Striker. It would be a little bit slower than that without Striker. And the L86 was actually hitting harder than the Black Friday. Let me show you guys. So the Black Friday, you see the total damage is 136.5, and the stats are up. But you see, Perfectly Unhinged grants 22% weapon damage at the same cost. You get, what's that, 4% more on Perfectly Unhinged than regular Unhinged, but the fire rate was so slow, even with Striker, when I would get into fights with people that were using the FAMAS or something that was shooting faster than the Black Friday, I can almost kill them, but because of their fire rate, their RPMs, they would take me down every time because their RPMs does matter in PvP. It really does. So keep that in mind. Again, guys, this is just a template. It's fun. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until the next time, remember, like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and homies, and your boy T'Challa. Catch you guys in the next one. T'Challa out.